Yo, welcome to SmallmouthCrush. Today, we're back on Lake Erie. I have one last full day of practice. We got a couple special guests with us all the way from Australia. Maybe these Australians will be good luck. Maybe we can get on the juice. Maybe we get on the big fish today. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's all coming up. Why do we do this to ourselves? What time is it, yo? Say what? What are you doing?
You're asking way too many questions this morning.
Oh man, look at that nasty sandwich.
What time is it? Dude, peanut butter and jelly, bro. Sure you don't want me to make you one?
No, I'm trying to stay away from the gluten.
Yeah. It's good for you.
Calling me. Mechanic Ryan. Kind of busy, Ryan. Sorry. All right, just got the boat in the water, ready to go. Matt's ready to go. What are you doing over there, buddy?
Ready to go whack on him.
Are you?
Oh, hell yeah.
It's been tough for us.
No, tough for you. I can catch 19 to 20 pounds a day.
Yes. Well, okay, good luck charm here. What's up, Dean? All the way from Australia. We're gonna go over how you got here a little bit later once we get off the water. Right now, we're gonna go catch some fish and put some big bass in the boat, right?
Right. All right.
I wonder how many times I'm gonna hear the word mate. What's up, mate? Mate. Is that what you, do you really say mate?
I think so.
All the time?
We don't notice how we say it.
While you're just shooting video, I'm gonna go catch him, right?
Okay, I'll meet you out there.
You find them for us, and then we're coming.
Me and my mates will go be out there in a second. Is that a good impression?
No.
No. All right, so Dean's actually up here. He flew in to Atlanta, long story. Now he's upstate New York. You got the Bassmaster Open on Lake Champlain in a week or two, and you thought, hey, we'll make a pit stop. So you're not really familiar with bass fishing in the States, correct? Like, it's a struggle. I mean, a learning curve, huge learning curve for you. You got things down with those Australian things, right? What do you call them?
Australian bass.
That's what they're called?
Yeah.
Australian bass.
They're bass.
Right. I mean, it's going to be bumpy out there. We're going to get wet, but we're going to definitely go through the motions here, and I think we're going to get on them. Last night we left some good fish, so we're going to go check that spot out right now. So let's get out there. All right, guys, so I'm going to idle over a little area, see if there's some fish. All I'm doing is I have my graph, I have my side image, my mapping, and then my 2D here. And we just idle around until we start marking some fish. Sometimes you can't see them. Sometimes you won't be able to see the fish on the graph. It'll be too tight to the bottom. So you have to use a trolling motor, and you have to actually fish for them. I'm hoping we'll find some suspended here. The reindeer's going on already.
It's a bit wet, mate.
Yes. Oh, we got a fish. Lucky us. It's our lucky day. There's one fish in here in this whole lake. Little guy.
Little one?
Little one.
But he cuts what he's eating. Good. Is it?
Yeah. Little guy.
Take a photo of that. It's just eating it. It's still alive.
What's that?
This thing's still alive.
He caught this.
It's still alive.
Oh yeah. Little goby. Little goby action.
Put that on your Insta story.
Feels like a drum sheet head.
Oh, really?
hard to deal with them. There we go. I would take 5 of these. No questions asked.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Big man, little fish.
Yeah.
Problems here.
Yeah, the fish.
Don't be scared of it.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's a brand one.
Nice. There we go. Not bad. Good hook set on that, man.
Thanks, that's all you.
What you got there? Why are you showing all these people out here that you're catching fish? Oh, look at them all watching you now.
It's a drop shot.
Oh, drop shot.
Yeah.
Let's get him in because he's good.
Yeah.
Stop fooling around.
Hold it.
Mess around, he says. Nice. Little deep cranking action. Could this be the big bass of the day? Dee and I have a bet. If I lose, I have to take him to Outback Steakhouse tonight.
For a bloomin' onion.
No, he's not huge, but... They're sure sporty. Man, just a average little 3-pounder, I guess. Skinny. He's look how long that fish is and skinny. Huh. That ain't gonna do nothing for us in the tournament.
Look at the size of that thing.
Oh. That's crazy. There we go. Give me 5 of those. So I'm unhooking a fish and Dean's like, you know what? I'm gonna take control of this rig. I'll show you how it's done.
Hang rack warned you.
He did. He did warn me.
They're stubborn.
Yeah, if you grab him by the tail, that works. Nice. There you go.
That's long.
Yeah.
Ah.
Long and strong, ready to get the friction on.
I know.
Little guy, but hey, Okay, midday update, breakdown. Matt's joined us, had a little lunch. What's up, boys? What's the word? How we doing? We caught a few.
Yeah, caught a couple. It's tougher than we thought.
We're not in high spirits.
I'm gonna go to Lowe's after we get done here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna buy the kitchen sink. I'm just gonna throw it in the lake. 'Cause that's about what I did today.
Man, we idled. Between us two, we have 9 hours of idling just today, I'm sure.
100%.
You wonder why I got
if you would see my
850
graph.
hours on my motor.
Maybe we'll show the graph afterwards.
Yeah. We'll show you guys what we did, since we don't really care if you find our waypoints and come back here.
There's only one fish there.
Yeah. But it's a beautiful day. Got a little rainstorm over there. We're gonna get back to work. Well, that storm keeps getting closer and closer, but we're pushing it to the limits. It's only like 4:30 right now. We really don't want to go in, but it's starting to build out there, and it's looking really, really nasty. So. Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's a good one. Loosen the drag.
big drum.
No, this is small. Here he comes. Jump. This could be a 5-pounder. This might be a while. We'll take our time. Here he comes. There he goes. It's a drum.
Boom!
Once a drum, always a drum.
Because of the bite. Beating the drum.
You ever kiss a drum? Huh?
Nope. Is that like kissing a she-male or a pussy?
She-male.
Juice.
As Matt Pengroff would say, the nectar. We're on the nectar. Well, typically on the last full day of practice, I like to stay out late, but if you look behind me, it looks pretty bad. Matt's still out there by that point. He's still idling around. I'm not giving up. Well, we are. We're giving up. We kind of figured something out for the tournament. Perhaps. Well, 10 minutes later, guys, and Dean's like, yeah, we're still fishing. Meanwhile, in the background, whoa, sick.
He looks unhappy.
Very unhappy. Lake Erie's getting upset. We gotta get the buffalo way over there. All right, we have to get in now. We gotta leave. We gotta go. It's been fun. Time to get off the water. That is nasty. Well, we made it through the storm. We're all safe and sound back at the hotel, ready to go for tomorrow. You're heading to Lake Champlain.
Yep.
Crazy. This dude's crazy. Listen to this story. So Dean's obviously a mate from Australia.
Mate.
And you left when?
Saturday morning.
Saturday morning from Australia.
Yep.
You're fishing the opens. Back home, you're kind of a big deal in Australia, right? I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. You got,
So they say.
yeah, his record tournament winnings are pretty stout, and you wanted to try your hand at bass fishing here in the U.S. But you're pretty hardcore. I've never seen anything like it. I mean, you guys see in the back, so he rents a U-Haul. Long story short, you had to pick the boat up that you were going to use for this event on Champlain in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
So you fly into Atlanta, you grab the boat, you got to spend $1.50 a mile on that U-Haul.
55 cents.
You guys do the math, all right? And then you have to ship everything over here.
Yep.
I mean, it's crazy.
Well, all my fishing gear, so none of my fishing gear in Australia works over here at all.
Right.
So I'm lucky with Quantum, they give me reels and rods over here, so I don't have to bring them over.
Wow.
And then I do a bit of research, buy stuff from Tackle Warehouse, Bass Pro Shop, get it shipped
Sure.
to home, and then send it over here. And
Wow.
try and sort it all out.
Crazy, crazy. So next year you want to make a run at the Elites full time, right?
Yeah, so this year I did Arkansas River because I
Okay.
heard it was going to be really tough and probably not the best place to fish. And Champlain because everyone said it would be a great place to fish.
Sure.
So I didn't really do the math about the travel.
Right.
As talked about from Atlanta to Champlain, but I'm nearly there now.
Right.
So next year, maybe towards the end of this year, if I get my visa sorted, I'm going to move over and I'll fish as many opens as work allows.
Okay.
And hopefully in the long term qualify for the elites and make a career out of it.
Yeah, right, right. No, that's awesome. I mean, that's dedication. So here's the rig. I mean, how do you drive all the way from Atlanta in a single cab like this, huh? What?
Very sore back and sore knees.
Yeah. So you got to kind of store your stuff under a
Yep.
tarp and...
We managed to get 2 suitcases under the tarp and the third suitcase got wet.
Wow. So how was today's experience? I mean, obviously it's a little tough, especially for me who I'm trying to find new spots and stuff like that today. But, I mean, do you think you're getting the hang of it?
Yes and no. It's like landing the fish is going to be my biggest hurdle.
Sure,
That's
no nets.
killing me.
Yeah, yeah.
Trying to work out how to grab them. Finding fish on the graph and working out how to catch them is sort of similar to home. You know, we do fish for fish that we can see on the sounder. But it was good to see Erie being a little bit tough for you because then I can watch what you do when you can't catch them rather than if we went and just whacked them.
Sure,
Wouldn't
sure.
really learn as much.
Well, you saw it, a lot of idling and looking. I mean, that's if you don't see them on the graph, you don't fish.
Yep.
You know, they're not there. The graphs don't lie. But it's finding those transition things, you know. When we side image, we notice a little bit of rock in with the slate rock. You know what I mean? Any of that, those veins that run through there.
You can sort of notice when you're fishing it too with the drop shot because you're shaking it and
Sure.
slowly dragging it.
Yep.
Where you caught the fish, you were getting hung up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And if you were having nice smooth drags, not getting
Yeah.
hung up, you didn't really catch fish.
Right. But I mean, with miles and miles and miles, you got to break this place down, and it can be tough. But I think you're gonna have a blast on Champlain. I wish you the best of luck. It was awesome
Thank
fishing,
you, sir.
and
I appreciate
I
it.
think you'll do well, especially, I mean, in the future. You know what I mean? So base camps might be Alabama, right?
Yeah, so
Wow.
the job that I want to work for at the moment, they want me to be based at Gunnersville, Alabama.
That's
which is
perfect.
Terrible.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap this video up. I appreciate you guys watching. Leave any comments, likes, give me some likes. Let me know what you think of today's video. We got a good video coming up next. Remember co-angler Steve? We took a long road trip down to Kentucky Lake last fall. Well, co-angler Steve's fishing with me tomorrow. And we got to put the plan together because the last day of practice, you guys will see that video next. Hey, I appreciate it. And as always, until next time,
See you on the water.
see you guys.